Well, I was on YouTube today and I decided to check out my page, and I realized it's been over 5 months since I have uploaded a video. There has been so much that has been going on in my life that I chose to take a break from social media for a while, and I'm just gonna update you on what's been going on in my life and why I've been gone for so long, and saying I'm back. I'm not going to be uploading the way I thought I would be when I first started my channel, which I was hoping to do 4 to 5 videos a week, but hopefully in the near future that will be coming. But right now I'm just going to be taking my mental health day by day and seeing if I get back to a point in my life where I am motivated enough and I feel mental clarity on a day-to-day basis where I feel comfortable to put myself out there and upload. So, yeah, if you are ready for a little life update and just to see me do my everyday makeup routine, not a whole lot has changed, but yeah, just keep on watching. And yeah, it's kind of weird to sit down in front of a camera again, but just take it day by day, and hopefully I will get more comfortable in the near future to where I feel okay to get back on here the way I was anticipating. So without further ado, I'm going to pull my hair back and we will jump right in. So starting off, I'm going to go in with my everyday moisturizer, which is the L'Oreal Revitalift Face and Neck Cream. Let's put a few spots on my face. I've been super dry lately, and this moisturizer really seems to do the job of my dry skin. So yeah, my mental health, I have put it on the back burner for such a long time, and I have always known that there was something wrong with me, and just kind of put it off, and my dogs are trying to get in. Just try to kind of ignore it and hope it would go away, and it never did. It got worse and worse, and it was to the point where it was putting a huge toll on me, and being a mother, being a wife and a daughter, I couldn't go to my parents' house without fighting with my siblings over absolutely nothing. I couldn't hold a normal conversation with my husband without having a full-blown anxiety attack. I couldn't talk to my children without having an anxiety attack and snapping on them. It took me a really long time to realize what was going on with me. And for one of my doctor's appointments for my diabetes, I completely broke down. I had a full-blown panic attack, and I told my endocrinologist every little thing that was going on with me inside my head, why it was putting a toll on my health. I didn't care if I checked my blood sugar. I didn't care if I took my insulin. I wasn't eating properly. I struggled for a really long time with an eating disorder, which is something I have not come out and talked to people about because it's just something that I dealt with myself. I had constant voices in my head telling me I wasn't good enough. All of the stuff I dealt with when I was younger, in school with bullying, I just let that all in, and I could hear the bullies in my mind playing over and over and over again all day, every day, on top of hearing their voices. I had my own voices putting tons of self-doubt and hatred in my head every single day, every moment of every day. I couldn't look into a mirror because of how disgusting I felt. I couldn't really do much of anything, and I don't tell people about this because there is such a huge stigma against mental health, and if there is something that you're going through, there's something wrong with you. And you know, I was scared of going to see a doctor, you know, worried about them judging me, and I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I finally went, got a referral. It took about 2 months to get in and to go see a psychiatrist, and in the meantime I saw a therapist, and I probably should go back, but I didn't see a huge difference. But I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. During my manic episodes, there would be days and days on end where I didn't eat, where I wouldn't eat, I wouldn't sleep, I would have tons and tons of energy and just keep going. I have been stuck in the depressive state of my bipolar for a very long time now. I have gotten so used to covering up my emotions and my feelings where I have been completely numb. I don't feel happy, I don't feel sad, I don't feel angry. I am just going through the motions every day without having any kind of emotion. I get severe anxiety every day, horrible panic attacks if I am in large crowds. So I've been secluding myself, just trying to stay away from people, and just kind of go to work, come home, going through the motions. I am finally on a medication where I am a lot less irritable, but it's not quite working the way I want it to. I go back in tomorrow for another appointment, so I'm gonna see maybe if we can up my dosage. Cause I mean, the other medications that I was on before left me with horrible side effects. Where I was extremely suicidal. There'd be nights I would sit on the couch with a pistol in my mouth, debating on just ending it all. I've been suicidal for a very long time. I still am suicidal, but I do not have any plan or intentions at this moment of ending my life, and that's really weird to say out loud because it's just something I've dealt with for so many years and just kind of put my mental health on the back burner. Now that I've finally taken a step and I've heard so many people's stories of people feeling the same way I do, the same way I have for such a long time. I feel like I need to finally open up with people and let them know how I've been feeling. Because people see me or whatever at work or at the grocery store and they ask how I'm doing, and I just usually give a generic, "oh, I'm fine" answer and just leave it at that. When in reality, I'm anything but fine. I haven't been fine for a very, very long time. And it's kind of nice to sit down and say how I'm feeling, even though my anxiety is through the roof right now. Just knowing how many people are actually going to see this, or I don't know. I'm finally starting to get my love and passion back for makeup, which is something that I've had for so many years. And I'm excited for new makeup releases, which may seem so mediocre and little, but for somebody who hasn't been excited or been happy about anything in so long, that is absolutely huge for me. And I know, even though the medication isn't working as fast as I was hoping it would, it's still a positive that it's working, and I'm not trying to kill myself, because that's just how I felt for so long. Yeah, it's not something people really want to go on the internet to hear. I felt like I was a role model to so many people who were continuously asking about me, and, you know, younger people that really truly care about me, that I would never have expected that. But I felt like I had to put on a face and pretend to be strong, when in reality, in the inside, I was completely dying. There's not close enough. Yeah, I'm sorry for not being here. I'm sorry for not uploading content the way I had promised. But I felt like my mental health is a little bit more important, and there's so many years of responsibility to my life. So I had to take some time. I'm gonna let my liner dry, and I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face. Put a little bit of blush on. Toss on some highlighter. And I will leave everything linked down below of what I used in case you wanted to know. I just didn't feel like sitting here and telling you everything, and I just wanted to have a nice little chat, explain where I've been and why I've been gone for so long. Before I do mascara, I'm just going to spray my face. Pop on some lipstick. Throw some mascara on real fast. So yeah, just want to say bye real quick before my battery on my camera dies. I forgot to charge it, go figure. But yeah, I am kind of excited to come back, and I just wanted to reiterate to everyone, if you are struggling with your mental health, do not be afraid to reach out and ask somebody for help. I held back for such a long time, and it tore me up inside. My overall physical health has struggled immensely from my mental health not being in the proper place, and I urge you to reach out and get the help that you need and you deserve to feel better. If you're doing okay mentally and you didn't enjoy listening to me rant and ramble about being a complete fuck up in the head, I'm sorry, you can just leave, but that's just the way it is. Thank you so much for staying subscribed. I've gained so many subscribers over the past couple months, and so many people messaging me asking where I've been, and well, I've been struggling. So yeah, I hope you kind of enjoyed listening to this. I will be back, and hopefully my next review palette-wise will be on the new James Charles Morphe collection. I'm so excited to get that in. Thank you all so much for watching, and have an amazing day. Bye!